Wow. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And I thought I'd do something a little bit different today. And we're not going to be playing with spreadsheets this time. We're going to be doing an actual game, this time OMORI. I have already played this game a good bit. I've got about 13 hours on Steam, but I never actually finished it. So I have a good idea of what we're going to be getting into. I've got the controls down for the most part, and I thought I would record it so that I actually have the motivation to finish the game this time. Obviously, going from playing nothing but Victoria 3 to this is going to be a little bit different, so I look forward to seeing some feedback in the comments if you have any to give. But enough of that, let's get into the video. New game, let's go. If I remember right, the intro to this is a little bit drawn out, so there's going to be a timestamp you can see on screen right now if you want to skip over it. There's not really any useful information, but I'm going to go through it anyway, just for people that want to see it. Welcome to the white space. My name is Gustavo. That's a vibe right there. Dang. You have been living here for as long as you can remember. Well, I mean, I can't remember what I did. I can't remember anything past yesterday, so it's not saying a lot. The soundtrack to this game is amazing, by the way, so I would entirely recommend looking it up if you're into that sort of electronic stuff. And there's OMORI. What an interesting little critter. Look at this is our cat, who's always waiting for something to happen. Okay, so this is the white space. We gotta open this door. And let's see. A white door casts a faint shadow. Would you like to look? What would you like to do? Nothing. In fact, stare at the door. Yep, that sounds like a good Saturday afternoon. Okay, boot up your laptop. What is on here? Just a brick wall. That's an interesting background. We can stare at the screen. We can open the journal. I'm already staring at the screen. Let's open up the journal. Let's see. Today I spent time in the white space. Everything was okay. Okay. So we can tell by this that OMORI is unemployed. Okay. Let's exit. I'd like to do, I would like to log off. Let's see what else is around here. The heat from your laptop warmed your lap. It felt nice. That's an interesting way of putting it. Let's see, what is this? A tissue box for wiping your sorrows away. That's one way of putting it. Your sketchbook. Would you like to look inside? Yes, I would. Alright, there's a very distraught tomato. There's whatever that is called. Here's a look and find. See if you can find Waldo there. This is a representation of the mobile game, The Battle Cats. If you've ever played that before. Let's see what else is here. Okay, just more nonsense it looks like. Okay. Alright. Something happened. Something fell nearby. Alright. This is probably gonna be like a key to open the door or something. Light bulb hangs from the ceiling. Would you like to look at the light bulb? Yes, I would. Pitch black inside. You can't see a thing. Well, I mean, I can clearly see the wires in it, or whatever it's called, the coil. I'm not too familiar with the light bulb terminology. Okay, let's go look around for whatever we need to find. Alright, these guys, if they grab you, then they teleport you back to the white space. And if I walk far enough to the left, yeah, I end up back here. Alright. I remember the first time I played this, it genuinely took me like 25 minutes to find the thing that I'm looking for that fell out of the ceiling. Oh, so I'm gonna cut out this next part. It's probably gonna be another 15 minutes of me looking around. There we go. There we go. There's the shiny knife. Alright, we can give people the London experience now. White door casts a faint shadow again. Now we can open the door now that we have a knife, apparently. And it will swallow us whole. Wow. And there's our friends. This one is Aubrey. Hi, Omori. We were hoping you'd come by soon. Want to play cards with us? Just about to start another game. I love gambling. Sure, I'd love to do that. Oh, whoops. Never mind. Oh man, what the heck, Aubrey? You messed up all the cards. I was winning too. Cool. Hero. So this one is Kel, this one is Hero. I believe they're both brothers, and then this one is Aubrey, who's very obviously crushing on the main character, but he is completely oblivious, as you will see later. Don't give me that, Hero. You only say that because you were losing. That's usually how it goes. Alright, you obviously have something for me to do. I'm going to look around a little bit first. There's a watermelon here, which has stuff inside. The stuffed toy. Right, I'm going to need to give that to Aubrey in just a second, because that's, I believe, her main, like, weapon. Sorry, that is a baseball bat. I don't remember. Let's see, a single bean on a plate. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Can't go up here yet. There's a cat-shaped hole. Okay, what does Aubrey have to say? Why is Kel always so mean to me? Because you're obnoxious. You know, the other day, that good-for-nothing stole my stuffed toy and hid it somewhere. Yeah, somehow he put it in a watermelon without opening the watermelon, so that was pretty impressive, honestly. So immature. I mean, what did I ever do to him? You know, whatever. Can you find my stuffed toy for me, Omori? Yeah, I can. I did it already, actually. Could it be? Wow, she even did a little dance. Wow, good for her. The mouse out of screen. Hey, Kel, look, it's my stuffed toy. What the heck? Not even gonna go over how we put it in a watermelon. Okay. That was productive. See, do I need to talk to you next? Do I could count on you, you're the best. I know that already. And Aubrey always gets what she wants. Yeah. Sometimes. Now that's all settled. You two are always bumping it. Mary and Basil invite us to a picnic at the playground. Try saying that 5 times fast. Would you like to see them? Of course I would. I don't want to be here. Alright, let's go see them. Alright, the gang's all together. You want to play cards with your friends? Sure. Let's do that first. Just gonna do anything? Nope. Let's try that again. I think I clicked Z way too quick. Are they gonna say anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's progress the story. I can talk to the snake here and he'll give me clams. 50 whole smackaroos. Let's go. And of course that whole void building was inside of a tree stump. Hello Aubrey, hello everyone. How are you doing today? Kel's being mean to me again. Yeah, that's crazy. How could he? I'm not being mean on Aubrey is just being whiny. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna skip over this for the most part. So if I remember right, Mary here is supposed to be Omori's like older sister there. And then Basil isn't related to any of them, but they're just friends. Alright, this is Basil's photo album. Look at all the cool little pictures here. Shift to read. Mary's teaching everyone how to make flower crowns. Wow. Okay. And then Basil has made one. Wow. That's an interesting image. I wonder why Basil kept this one. Alright, I think I'm done here. All those photos are so charming, Basil. You really know how to capture the moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip over a lot of this. A lot of it is just like flavor and whatnot. I'm just gonna try to show for the most part the important things. I don't know. If you want me to show every little detail, then let me know in the comments. Weary. Interesting choice of words there. You can always stop by one of my picnics. That's where the save games are. Honestly, I hate games that have like checkpoints where you have to save the game instead of just saving it everywhere, but you know, whatever, it's not like I can really do anything about it. I find it to be an annoying mechanic though. Run along and have fun now. You know where to find me. So we need to show up later then. Alright. This character is really annoying if I remember right. Alright. Pants on straws. I'm just gonna skip this part. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Okay. that was so goofy. That is a big boy right there. Man, I dream about that all the time. Right, there's Aubrey. Darn. Let's see. Am I supposed to find you? I guess. Right, there's Hero. Okay, I thought that was like a boombox at first. I didn't realize that was supposed to be a head. Eternal Banana. That is fascinating. Found you. Know what this mysterious thing of sand is. Wow. Where's Basil? Oh, we're gonna be hearing that a lot. Oh, that was unexpected, honestly. I don't remember this part. Okay, he brought out the big guns. He called me a stupid head. Okay. That is the last straw. Alright, you can start abducting children, but once you call me a stupid head, then something's gonna happen. Alright, so this is the fights. They're kind of basic. Well, they're not basic, but they're a lot like Pokemon in a way. So you can do skills, you can use an item here, or you can use a snack to refill either your health or your juice, which is basically like your energy. You can use that to do different skills. So basically, for the most part, Hero here, he has a bunch of abilities that can heal people. OMORI does the most damage of anyone because, you know, he's carrying around a knife. And this guy over here, Kel, he honestly kind of sucks in these fights. And then Aubrey has a few counterattack kind of options. It's a little odd, but for most of these, you're just going to be attacking with everyone over and over. But for the ones later in the game, I'll be honest, it's taken me an hour to beat some of the bosses in this game. So you do have to employ a little bit of strategy. All right, first round, he's at half health now. Not too bad indeed, and he hasn't attacked anyone yet. That's good. Body slam. So we made him mad. So now he's angry. He has that. So in this game, depending on different people's emotions, they'll do more or less damage to someone. So if someone is angry, they do more damage, but they also take more. If they're sad, they do less damage, but they take less damage. And then certain ones counter other ones. So if I remember right, happy counters sad, and then sad counters angry, and so on. We'll get like a little chart later, a little tutorial. And OMORI can take like one I don't know how to put it, but he can take all the damage in the world and then it'll go back to one once. So he's got like one life. Actually, he's got like an extra life sort of. So he does the most damage. So he's like the most useful in the group. OMORI's party was victorious. How much XP did my Pokemon get? Not a lot. Okay, bro just morphed back into a tree when we were trying to reconcile. That's kind of neat, I guess. Alright, I seem to be having a little bit of recording issues. I had a scrap the last clip. Basically, I bought a bunch of candy from a dude in a mailbox and I saved the game. That's pretty much it, though. Alright, if I remember right, Basil's house is down. Oh, wow. It just straight up says it. Okay. That's a sprout mole. They're highly intelligent creatures, but become dangerously vicious when they are lost. That's not true. You can honestly beat them up pretty easily. As we're about to see. Same as last time, just click Z over and over to attack with everyone. Not even the whole party got to attack. It already just disintegrated. Faux Facts Journal. Alright, so that's basically a Pokedex. There, it is now in your pocket! Oh, look at that. Got him. There we go. Happy beats angry, angry beats sad, and sad beats happy. Makes sense. While I got a second here, I just want to mention that if I am making fun of this game, I do like this game, alright? I wouldn't be playing it if I didn't like this game. But, I mean, there's always something to make fun of. Hero learned massage. Good for him. Looks like that just removes an emotion from someone. Okay, so that's useful. This is the main thing for Hero, though, the cook thing. This thing, it refills 75% of your hearts and can be used outside of battle for 10 clams. It's broken. You and your friends feel like new. Wow, it's the power of fiber and fruit. Do I think Mary is effortlessly graceful? Yeah, sure. Woo. Would I like to save at the picnic basket? Yes, I would. These are the other 2 times I played through. Actually, I think they're the same save, but this was just me saving at a certain point. I don't remember. But yeah, here we go. This is a new one, file 3. Woo. I know the drill. Tack, 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 tack. So right now he's angry, which means he's doing more damage, but he's also taking more. He just didn't attack and only did 5 to everyone. So that's not really that much, so I don't think I really need to switch out his emotion or do any skill things. So let's just attack, attack, attack. Oh man, this fight is pretty tough, but don't worry. We can do this if we work together. This bar down in the middle, okay? So this is basically like, I guess your coordination. When it reaches 10, then you can do like this super team attack, and it's going to do an obnoxious amount of damage. And most boss fights, it's kind of impossible to beat them without doing that. And as it's explaining, well, just explain. I skipped over it just because, you know, it's a little bit of a lengthy explanation. But basically, you gain more coordination points or energy points or whatever by taking damage. You gain a lot from taking damage, and then you gain a little bit from attacking. So if we attack here, then you should see it go up. And you can also use your little coordination things to do these things. So if I click the right thing, then it'll do that. But it'll cost 3 of these little coordination points. And you can see that we all just did damage. It didn't give us any little points, but everyone just took damage and it gave us 3. We've got 10 points now. So then during the first attack from OMORI, then we can all do an attack at once. And that should take him out. Alright, so fight, tack, 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 tack. Now release energy, press down key, and we'll use the power of friendship and teamwork to annihilate this guy who hasn't done anything to us. What an interesting sequence. 300 damage, that's quite a lot. We were victorious. We gained a lot of XP, 50 clams, grew to level 3. We learned stab. That's a really good move. I believe it's got like a really high chance of doing it critical, if I remember. It's got a really high chance of just doing a lot of damage. Yes, that's why it's good. So if OMORI is sad and he's got this ability, which can make him sad, then it ignores defense completely and always does a critical hit. So if he's sad, this move does it just a broken amount of damage. Alright, looks like Basil lives in a shoe? Huh. Man, they're really fighting over who can see a picture first that it's a picture that they've already seen. Time to go to Basil's house. Let's see, is there anything in the back? Any little secrets we can find? No, it does not look like it. Alright, so let's go in. Let's see what the inside of a shoe looks like. There's a lot of potted plants. That's not a red flag at all. Alright, well, now what? I guess we talk to him. Alright. I'll look at the photos together. Okay, is it gonna give me like a really... It's gonna give me a puzzle. Okay, so this would be the last one. There, and then... Okay, it's just showing me where it goes. Okay, I'm gonna skip this then. What a neat little gameplay feature. Alright, not sure where he was going. He's dropped a photo. Look at that. Ooh, the music is quieted down. Oh, so spooky. Well then. Well, now what? There's no door. See, does the cat have anything to say? Not much to do around here, is there? True. Or is there? Are you gonna look for a way out? Yep. Okay then. Not much else to say, I guess. Well, this has been added to the sketchbook. Neat. Are there any new journal entries, I wonder? Doesn't look like it. Ain't nothing new here. Truly exhilarating gameplay. Not sure what to do. Okay. Wow. Look at all of us. All right. So that was all the prologue, I guess. Lots of pictures. You see a boy sleeping in his room. That's not weird at all. Sunny. Right, that sounds like a great name. Okay. Boy's name is Sunny, of course. You are hungry. You know, I just did like a whole sequence of, all right, that seems like a good place to leave the video off. Let's go pick this up on the next episode. All that, you know, corny nonsense. But then I looked at the save files and it hasn't auto-saved. So yeah, you can see there that it was still set on the vast forest. So before I fought the big sprout, whatever. So I gotta get to the next save point. So we're continuing this for a little bit longer then. Are you sure you want to go downstairs? Yes, because I'm supposedly just starving. I need to go get something to eat. Okay, never mind. Oh, look at that. Empty picnic basket. Okay. Well, looks like I can stop the video now. So this video was a little bit different than a lot of my other videos because we're not looking at spreadsheets or maps at all. So let me know what you think in the comments and consider subscribing because we're getting close to 1,000 subscribers. And when I get 1,000 subscribers, then I can finally monetize my channel, start making that 2 cents a week. So that's it. I'll see you in the next episode. So see ya. Bye.